I'm gonna need to turn that down. I wonder if it's doubling. So we'll kill that and we'll go off the quest mic and we'll see what the fuck happens. I'm gonna have to bring up YouTube here and check. So to everybody not watching, which is all of you, I'm testing what this is like in VR streaming. Now, I've got no idea what that's actually going to look like, but we're about to see. Now, I think it'll look like shit, but then I can get Banana to help me out. Alright, so we'll go to my channel. There's way too much shit on the screen. Alright, we are live, and it sounds like what? I don't hear anything. But that's not good. I bet it's working though, because I hear it coming out of a different device. I hear it coming out of the other audio. So you go here. Yep, there it is. Ocul. That's not good. All right, we're cooking with gas. Now I need to. I bet it's working though, because I hear it coming out of a different device. Yeah. All right, it's echoing now, so we can stop that. And there's probably some kind of stabilizer setting that I don't care about. Alright. We're going to do some more VR wrestling. Other audio. Wrestling. Alright, where did my mouse cursor go? That's not good. Alright, we're cooking with gas. Now, I need to. I bet it's working though, because I hear it coming out of a different device. Yeah. Alright, it's echoing now, so we can stop that. Okay, the three of me talking to themselves simultaneously is gonna have to end, so. Alright. Just waiting for this thing to stop, so I guess when I hear that phrase, I'll know that it has stopped doing the looping. That should be it. Alright. Just wait. Well, now I said something again on the thing right after I unmuted, so I've got to wait again. Man, that's got some weird shit on the door. What is that red thing? Alright, just a second longer. Wait until I quit running my mouth. And yep, there it is. Nope. Gotta wait again. Oh, no wonder, because I still have the fucking thing up, don't I? So it's just gonna keep doing it. No wonder. Should be good. Alright, now back over here. Now we want to know. God, it is so terrible peeking out the corner of this freaking mask. It wouldn't be so bad if you could consistently find your mouse, but the problem is, like, that is really far more difficult than it sounds. Alright, Control K, widget options. We want. First of all, we need to set this thing for the VR inputs. Okay. Then we're going to do widget options. Nice. Scratch my head. So definitely need to get the VR optical inserts, but this is not bad. Like, I thought wearing the glasses would suck, but it's not too terrible. Like, it kind of pushes on my nose, but whatever. I think I can probably alleviate that by wearing it kind of weird. All right, now, do we get virtual visual spotter? Yes, we do. So I can have blind spots in VR. That is a revelation. All right, so we want the pit speed limiter obnoxiously in the way. Would be the best thing here. We want that pretty low. This can go right under here. I want this where I cannot ignore it, but I can still see my guy. That's pretty good. Driver inputs. Is that like locking to my steering, center of steering like position? It'd be cool if it was. Alright. Spotter. So I can make my spotter things bigger. I can make them more or less opaque. Okay, always visible. Visible only when active. Okay, so I can change each one a little bit. Oh, great. I spent all my time to practice adjusting bullshit. Such is the way. All right. See if I ever got a text back from the homie here. Should get out there and practice, I guess. All right. I'm probably not going to get credit for a laugh here. So, well, that's dicking around. Damn, where'd my mouse go? Shit gets old. I better qualify instead of dicking around. All right, what we got here? 4 gallons. Well, it's all so. Pretty good practice for the GT3 that we're going to do next weekend. If Steven doesn't decide that he wants to jump back in which case we might run the prototype instead. But as it stands, we got some lizard brains guys that we're going to run the Lambo with. And those Top Gear guys, when they audition, they must really push those guys to like, hey, we need you to get in this fast car, and we know you can drive. You wouldn't be here if you couldn't. But we're going to need to see you take this car and hang the rear end of it out while you're saying words and sounding cool and being profound. I think that actually would make you a much better racer to be able to do both of those things. Like maybe that's something you can practice that would increase your ability to be in your head at the same time that you're driving subconsciously. This fixed setup is not bad. I don't really mind it. But yeah, for me, anytime I start thinking about why an incident happened or what I need to do or strategy, I end up missing a braking zone and running off, running wide.
Green flag.
Like I'm doing right now, and we're in this first lap. So it's like, you know, imagine having that level of focus while talking, just like George fucking Russell does. Sit there and eloquently bitch and whine while he's racing and doing all the crazy stuff. And it's not that bad doing it right here, right now. But I think being all hot and bothered in a freaking P1 or what was it the other day? There's a new Top Gear guy that's a former race car driver or current race car driver. It was the, I don't know what his name is, but he was driving the Gordon Murray, what is it, T50S, and he was at a loss for words. It seems like they're pretty good at talking and saying what they want to say and waxing poetic when they're in a GT4 RS or something, which is still a rocket ship. But when they're in one of these once-in-a-generation type cars, I can imagine being just so blown away and all the things that are happening to your body and with the way those things can accelerate. But getting to where I could turn laps just based on rhythm alone, subconsciously almost, by doing it while talking, could make it easier in these endurance races when you need to just kind of zone out and do it. Being able to do it without thinking so much, because I'm doing some parts of this track better than normal. Yeah, I thought this fixed setup would suck because the GR86 fixed setup is so miserably pushy. The rear end's so locked down. This ain't bad. It ain't bad at all. Oh, I fucking didn't. That corner's so fucking hard. You'll think you've slowed it down enough, but you haven't because you need to wrap that apex.
Negative.
And if you don't,
8.008.
it feels like you carried the speed, but you didn't. Same thing for this one. I feel like you gotta. I wonder if that'll count. It didn't register. I think it'll count the lap. Alright. Feels so lazy coming out of that corner, pinching it off. Yeah, and the video said to do it, but it just, I don't know that there's any way through that corner that doesn't feel terrible. I hated this track at first, but I've come to like the rhythm of it. First, I didn't have any fondness for it. Now there's something about it that I'm like, I still don't know that I would want to race one of my own cars here just because there's so much just beating the car to death on these bumps. and my car in particular, the Probe, I think it would just destroy the wheel bearings. I mean, I've already lost one, set them before. Probably helped along by my love of curb hopping at NCM. I think this track would be no good for it. I really, if I was smart when I bought the bearings, I would have bought 2 sets. They were so hard to gather up, and now I think it would be hard to freaking find the part number, so it's like, what sucks is I'd have to do all that work over again. I think that's the trick. Get into third so you got a good speed reference right away, because you'll know if the RPMs are still wound out that you're not there. Anyway, yeah, I think I beat the fucking wheel bearings just straight out of that thing at NCM. And
checker flag is out.
all that work to find the parts, which was not nothing. I mean, it was, I think, new old stock parts, some of it. You couldn't get all of it in one place. You had to get the hub one place and like the bearings or whatever another. I've got a spare set in the garage. It's a full set that came off Todd Reed's car. And maybe that would be good. But how long are they going to last? Obviously there's junk air parts, but you don't know how iffy those are. I don't know what, if hubs not getting used for a long time starts to fuck them up. Alright, let's get out of the car. Pretty good stuff there. Hopefully the audio is good. Let's see. Let's get into one of the cars here. We're about to lose it because the session's about to be over. I'm wondering what it sounded like when it was all doubled up. Let's I'm gonna unmute it right now. So this is I wish it would give me a timestamp on the recording so I could see. So this is right as we grid. So let's see if it's doubled up. And it shows it. Alright, going back normal.
Yaraboon, white team.
Alright, back in the
Good luck, let's have a clean race.
We don't have no gas issues, brother. Gas it up.
Yeah, buddy.
The estimated strength of field is
I love it in this Porsche.
1,530.
The containment seat is so close that you can actually just lean forward.
Alright, bud.
And
You're ready to go. Like we've talked about time and time again. One lap.
My
One
ass in
pit
the right
stop,
spot,
one plug nub, one can of fuel, everything. One at a time. One. That's all you've got to do. We'll line up where we need to if everybody does their jobs, everybody's smart.
Chad is a great going into action type motivation. One thing at a time. One jack placement, one whatever, one lap, all that shit. Fucking legend. Alright. Alright, there we go. Back in the car. There's a piece of this nose thing that just barely touches me that I can't stand.
Green flag.
You know, I kind of feel like you might as well just sidestep the clutch because it didn't seem to need much slip. Didn't seem to matter.
Right side.
Oh.
Still there.
Those guys
Two
unfucked
wide,
themselves?
Right side. One car only. One only. Still there. Clear. Stay on your toes. Go to the right. Front of you. Keep your eye open. Stay right.
I love that all the cars are wrecking themselves mostly. Except when I got involved in it.
Got some front damage, but be aware of that. Spin on the left side. Watch that car down there. Stay right.
Oh, come on. What'd you do that? Oh.
Stay on your toes. Go to the right. In front of you now. Left side. Still there. Clear. Clear. Right side. Still there. Clear him. .125.
Yeah. Yeah, you moored the inside there. Well, I was
On the right
talking
side.
until
Clear,
now.
clear.
Whoa.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
Figure it out, boys. Come on.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
That was not the move. Thought I could dive to the inside there. That wasn't going to happen. Okay. I also thought that I was going to do whatever that was. That's alright. I'm still in striking distance, and these guys are not that good. I think they're going to spin. We'll see what happens.
Very slow on the right.
Okay, we got some bullshit up here.
Sorry.
One down. I'm not going to look at what position I'm in, even though I really want to know. I'm not going to look. Because then it makes me think. Whether it's good or bad, it makes me think too much. Alright, dump it on his nose. Bad line, but let's recover. Drive the car you got, not the one you wish you had. There's the hoodless bandit pulling in the pits. Alright.
8.635.
There you go. Not perfect, but enough to get up in here. Is that a lizard brain's liver? Nah, well, maybe. VR shit is fun. It's immersive. It just feels right. I don't think I'm faster or slower. I'm light. Get there. I feel like I do better things like habitually, like looking into the corner, and it's more comfortable, natural in a way. Not comfortable like the shit on your head, but comfortable like it's what it feels to look to the corner and drive. The vision part's easier. Yeah, third gear is nice for that traction control there. It's crazy how we all get in like conga lines. I guess the skill's pretty close. Would have thought I was getting flowed out, but these guys are good about going over that curve to set it up, but then they don't really push the exit. It's kind of weird. Second race I've seen that where guys like, it's like they know the line. Like they know the fucking line there. They go out, they do it better than me. But then even when I don't go out there, I'll pull on them there because they're not taking advantage.
Keep your eye open.
They
Stay
should
right.
of the
P2.
exit.
Get us the fastest car on the
Oh
racetrack.
God.
2.7, 2, 3, left side. Clear, 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 clear.
It's alright, buddy. For me at least, it's alright. I don't know about you.
5.118. Great lap that last lap. I think we're in really good shape. Got a few cars to pass.
Yeah, if this is... If PSVR is better than this, I can only imagine. Because, like, that's the thing about this. With the color kind of washed out, you know the lenses are good. Like, you still get this feeling that you're looking at really close at a not super great screen. Yeah, that's the thing about it. Like if the color was better, like with an OLED display, which I think PSVR has, but I wish this had, it'd be a lot better. Still great, but like every time you go back to a real monitor, you're like, oh man, look how crispy that is. I am running this max out settings. It's holding it pretty good though. Steady it, well not steady at anything. Alternating between like, in a race between like 80 and 100, 110. Offline practice, it'll hold 120 no problem, which is what I've got set the frame rate set at. That was dumb. I didn't want to jerk over, and I didn't think... I thought I could get away with not jerking over because I thought I had just enough to clear.
Keep your eyes open. In front of you. He's rolling.
Oh God. That found a couple ways to try to go bad. All them cars and then... Shit.
Doing good, man. Nothing coming out the back. The gap, 2.
I almost rejoined right into my ass there.
3, 5, 4. Still there.
Still there.
Still there. Clear him.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, you
On your
fucked
right.
up.
You're clear.
Players fuck up, buddy. There we go. Alright. I was about to say, there's gotta be more guys in front of that. Can't believe I ran a 2:03.6 earlier. 6/10 off Stevens' vest, I'll take it. If he ever listens to this, I guess he'll know he's still the yardstick. No homo. A little offline there. Be alright. Yeah. I think what I'm missing here is driving it to the, well, hanging the speed through the middle. I think I'm doing a bad job of that. Yeah, that's what it is. It's that middle. I can gain a lot there. Five XP5. Can't believe it gave me off a 2X. I gained no safety rating. 7X took away 0.35. And geez.
Then 14 is the leader.
Sometimes I'll let them lure me back because I'll look out there and they're going wide. I'm like, oh, he's going to come around me. Nah, he's going to set himself up for a bad exit. That's what the fuck he's doing.
5.245.
Oh, that's all right. I like it. It's an exit. So the problem I have now is that the 11,000 cars that spun out ahead of me that I passed, a lot of those drivers are faster than me, and they are all going to pile up on my bumper. They probably don't have as good a racecraft as me because I'm pretty good at that. So it's going to make the situation worse because I'm going to pile them up in a conga line. And the only hope I have is that they wreck themselves before they can get around me. Yeah, there goes one. There we go. All right, calm down.
On the left side. Clear. Left side. You're clear, clear. Leaders are running 2.957.
Good execution here. Come on.
.917. That was a really good lap. Right side, clear.
That's
clear.
a pretty bad exit.
Left side,
I'll let him by.
all clear, my man.
Oh yeah, VR came in real in handy, get my situational awareness there. I was able to look over my shoulder, and as I let him pass, kind of perfectly timed sliding in behind him to keep the next guy from taking advantage. Late braking and getting a freebie. I still wonder how many of those guys that stream sim racing do their voiceover afterwards, because it would be so much easier. You can also think about better, more interesting shit to say. And I wonder how many that make it look like they do it during the race. I wonder how many of them are faking it. I feel like I might be able to be good at that, even though I'm not crazy fast. Some of those guys aren't either. But it's like, you know, can you be entertaining while you're doing it? Thing is, like, to do it and be able to monetize, you got to be super clean, and kind of where that would get me, because that's what I would do. It would be worth watching. Being off color, which is a shame what comes to mind, even if it isn't off color.
P2 is the fastest car on the track. 1.925.
Oh, I thought I slowed way down. I thought I slowed down too much. I didn't slow down enough. Good recovery though. All right.
5.
Just like last time, I felt like I needed felt like the white flag should have came a long time ago. I need to stop thinking that I need a white flag. And just think about driving instead of being like, oh my god, I wish this race was over so I could be in this position. I don't want to lose what I have. Type bullshit.
On your right. clear. Crash behind you.
Man, I don't know what it's going to be like going to a bigger wheel because I kind of gotten used to this little 320, is it? I think it's basically the kind of, back when Formula cars still had round wheels, they were about this big. Yeah, see, letting out the brake there really gains me a pretty good bit there. That's a little wide. It's fine. Damn, only 8? Long ride ahead. It just means I got plenty of room to capitalize on others' mistakes. Could have been better.
.671. This is a good lap, my man. Keep it up. But you got to regroup. You'll get them.
I'm on me. Where's racing pretty good? Well, that fast steering and not spinning thing does seem to help in this car. She'll spin sometimes, but I've seen other guys spin in situations where I'm like, yeah, I could have got that. Or at least more often. That's not great. Up on my best lap though.
At 1 is the leader. .409. That was a nice lap, man. That was a nice one.
I don't know why that guy thinks he can make the move on the outside. It's never going to work there. Be better off just to stay on my bumper and pressure me. I wanted to get on the gas there earlier, but just didn't think I had it. All right, keep it moving. Decent in the middle, not a good exit. Whoo-wee. Curves are dangerous, man.
Start getting a look at your entrance to pit road.
good. That's a good lap. Oh yeah. Deep in the 30s, gotta be.
3.439. That's a nice lap, man. That was a nice one.
Best one I've had. I don't think the second gear grab was worth it, because I just put the tail way the fuck out there trying to do that. Me and my love affair with torque. Just gotta feel the torque. Really a problem with my driving, because I constantly, like I want to make sure that I'm getting the most out of the car by feeling the rear end start to slide. If I don't feel like I have enough power to do that, well, I feel like I'm babying it. Even if it's, oh, it's more hooked up and it's faster and all that shit. It's valid. Sometimes you got to downshift if you made a mistake and lost your speed, but it's just like last race. Started losing some tire around now.
Should be 2 more laps.
Yeah, these last 2 laps are going to be hairy. Hell yeah.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
Let's say if that was 1X, I'd be like, what the fuck? I thought it was going to give me.
Man, I have no tires.
5.378.
Same as last race too. The tires around this point just all of a sudden fall off a cliff.
The track is way too high.
I recognize the car behind me, and that's the guy that at the beginning of the race was being his own personal clusterfuck, so hopefully I can get my shit together and fend him off. In fact, that's the guy that spun and I hit him. I wish it would have damaged his car more, because I feel like he's going to take some dumb moves at the last second here.
Second place. You have tires left?
Fast guys running 2.95. Left side. 1 more. You're clear, clear. .79. Right side. Clear, clear, good job. On your right. Clear.
Totally my bad.
Right side. Clear, clear. Looks like we got a little bit of damage on the back. Might want to try something a little different there, man. The interval is 3.4. We're going to be hurting here on the straightaways a little bit.
Well, that wasn't worth it. Sorry, guys. Everybody else recovered way better than I did, though. Had to look at that after the race and see. Did
In the grass in front of you. Spin. He's on the left, on the left.
see if he came over and closed the gap, or if I moved. Regardless, I shouldn't have put the car there. That was my bad. I feel like he's hurt, and I might get a pass out of this last little bit, but nah, he's picked it up and moved on.
Doing a good job. We'll be pitching here in a couple.
I can't believe I screwed the pooch like that. I was doing so good.
In front of you, in the middle of the track. Okay, checker flag, man. Boss, I know. I appreciate you hanging in there. Sorry about that.
Whew. Hey, my bad again, guys. That was rough. All right. So let's do like Banana did the other day, and let's rewind this thing back a lap or two, and let's see what we had happen here. So first, gonna wipe the tear off my eye. I got them emotional because. Yeah, I wonder when there's going to be some breakthrough, right? And some AI company, not AI, VR company is going to be like, hey, you know, we've been doing this wrong all along, and they're going to market their stuff as, oh, this is the way your eyes are supposed to work naturally, guys. And it's going to, whatever that is, will reduce all this VR eye fatigue. But, and I wish such stuff wouldn't touch on my face in weird ways. I can't get it to sit the way I want it. Anyway, all right, so let's push in on my car. Let's do that. Let's bring this up. Make sure we load track, load the SCP stuff. All right. Oh, I forgot to set that up. So I can fast forward and rewind. Sweet. Oh, wow. Like I'm so close to this shit. All right, that is a chopper cam. So, I'm going to drop it down as if it were hot. think we got something set up wrong, so let's see. Alright, so config. Alright, move forward. What the hell? It's not showing. Alright. Fuck up, man. All this stuff is definitely set up. Alright, now let's try. Alright, so back it up a couple of steps. That was just great. No zoom. Maybe it's... Yeah. It's because it's a VR thing. You just can't. Turn the motion blur up, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Alright, so... Alright, chopper. What we want. Alright, we're going to go back to the chase cam. Alright, so... Alright, so what am I... That's position. Yeah, I might as well just get rid of the zoom control because you can't use it. That looks good. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty fucking dope. Yeah, the front bumper's a little fucked up. We can inspect the shit out of some damage here. It's like you're riding in a fucking sidecar. Alright, so no zoom, but you can do this. Oh, that is a great view. Well, there was my big fuck up. So let's see how that went down. See how the protest is gonna, what they're gonna accuse me of. And be absolutely right, because I fucked that up. Alright, so let's get this. Wow, cool. Look at all that. Look at all that. Look at the exhaust. Well, that is mega neat. Alright, so I put the car somewhere I should not have. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, come back through there one more time. Yeah, so I put the car there when probably not a great idea, but it would have been fine if I hadn't carried too much speed right there. So he left me space, but I carried too much speed and got into him. Yeah, that was a freaking Travis Shamlockery right there. All right, so let's just go to TV. No, maybe TV. Turn 1, turn 3. No. Really? Turn 5. Okay. Hmm. So it's cool, but you do miss out on some of the best camera angles. I guess the only thing you could do is get really close to the car. Really? I don't see me. Okay, that kind of sucks. So maybe back to chopper. Yeah, they all recovered way better. All right. I can't believe that didn't hurt both of them. All right, let me turn down the cars. We're going to restart that. I'm going to check one more time. Check the phone because I was going to try to see if the homie wanted to mess with this shit. Who that is?
What's up?
Oh, hey, what's up, Adam?
I put the big kid down, and the little girl is clinging to like that
Consciousness.
thing that you just don't want to shut your eyes. Yeah, clinging to consciousness. She's thinking about napping, so
Yeah.
I might get one.
My dog does a version of that is quite hilarious. He gets tired, but I guess he knows that we're awake and having fun, so he doesn't want to sleep, and he'll just be pissy.
Right.
He'll just sit in the corner and be pissy because he doesn't want to sleep. So I'm doing some things. I'm in VR. I did 3 officials so far. Did a Clio, which was surprisingly fun, and I jumped into
I saw
Clio.
that you set a Clio record.
Yeah, I no practice. No nothing. Just hopped in the Clio at Summit Point, qualified 4th, finished 8th because I goofed a couple. The Clio, man, if you lock the rear brakes, which is at certain speeds, like higher speeds, it's super easy to do. You'll just blow your braking zone because like you cannot recover. It's like the tires are smoked, so when you try to get back into the brakes, you just got nothing. It's like
Yeah.
it's like you boiled the fluid. Is what you're done with your brakes. And then first PeeCup race at Sebring was really good. Second one was also really good. I was in 8th, which was pretty good. And then I got into someone and spun like last lap, but that was totally my fault. I shouldn't have put the car there. Then I carried too much speed, and he gave me space, but I used more than he gave because I was a fucking idiot. But anyway, at the current time, I'm playing with VR what do you call them, replays, and they're pretty fucking pimp.
Yeah, that stuff that Michael's buddy or Banana, whatever his name is, was showing off. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, check this out.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not it. There we go. Discord. No. KSRL. Race radio. Watch stream. Oh, yeah.
Well, if I could get it. What the fuck did I just do? Well, somehow I closed the fucking race, like as I was trying to. Dude, it's so hard because like it's hard to manage your windows while you're in VR.
Oh, yeah.
That's weird. Doesn't make any sense. It did. Well, it sucks because it didn't give me a chance to save my replay. Oh. No. Anyway, assuming that I have battery, I'll just stay in this if you want to do some record cheating. Yeah, I got enough battery to do this.
I'm just doing. Oh gosh, I was gonna see how the Radical did on dirt, since I was doing sports cars on dirt. Seems to be a fun untapped potential.
Yeah, you want to make a hosted session?
I mean, I just test driving. Oh,
Much more fun to test drive together.
All right, let me see how this goes for a second.
We could also try to push the. I don't know if we can go faster with 2 cars or not. We kind of did. We kind of did. Maybe we try pushing with the big boy car again. I don't know if it gets as good an aero effect, though.
You can put 34 degrees of wing angle in the Radical.
Oh, wow.
Like autocross levels. I think I've got too much rear wing now, though.
What kind of wing does that thing have?
It looks like a dual plane thing, so I'm assuming that's like the second element.
Okay.
The record's good though, because the record's like a 20, and I did a 27 that last lap.
Okay.
So somebody's cooked here.
Oh, hey, I can check while I'm still in VR, check the progress of my 3D printing. Neat. 22% on this test. Yeah, but it's getting there. It's getting there. It's doing the thing, so close that out. Yeah, Quest would be so much better if it would just, like, leave the windows where you fucking put them. Let's see, I want this one to be here. I want this one to be here. Oh, God. I've made that massive. I don't want that. I don't want that either. All right. Now I have windows that I can use and stuff. That is so nifty. All right.
Every lap, I just keep taking like a half second off. But still, I mean, I'm flying. I'm running like 23s at USA.
Do we want to try to set a bunch of lap records on one track first? That way, obviously, we get the groove at the track, and also your name goes up on the thing for having the most records.
I know something we could do pretty quick is probably the Daytona mini stock pusher. The same thing, just the same thing we did last night, just at Daytona instead of Talladega.
You think it's worth trying the big bad pusher again, the fucking car tomorrow?
I mean, I think we're better at it.
I mean, because the car tomorrow, because the thing is, I only have a short period of time to really get into you. So it might be that the car tomorrow pushes better, but I don't know if it's the aero effect that was really the win there. I don't know which aspect was the.
The fastest lap was with a good shoves that we just got good shoves all the way around the track.
Yeah, and the Gen 4 was really good at that. The only thing is, like, in the places where I could really shove you, I just didn't have quite enough ass in the Gen 4.
But I think that's one of the things that helped was that the Gen 4, the closing rate wasn't massive.
Well, I think it also had like an aero thing too, where like when it got close, it would like air cushion kind of push you. If that makes any sense, what I'm trying to describe.
Yeah.
Versus like just, oh, I hit him, let's see. There might be other cars that like maybe we can find something that is objectively faster, but also pushes really well. Like maybe the 87, because it is faster. And it's also a modern iRacing build.
The thing with the 87 is, I think it's really fast down the straights, and it's slower through the corners.
Yeah.
So I wonder if you get anything through the corners. The mini stock may outrun it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
KSRL versus the Sporting Code again. Duration 1 hour. Cars. All right, we got the Legacy Silverado. Let's see. What kind of nonsense do I have? It's funny to navigate things with the Quest controller. Dude, I think after finally using Quest with my glasses and having a PC that runs it well, I think this might be the move. It's actually, I mean, it's nice to be able to go back to the monitor, but, which, I mean, I've got a decent little 32-inch ultra wide, but the Quest ain't a bad move. The PSVR, though, I want to try that. That sounds amazing.
Gosh, I'd love to see this lap. It's when you're I've run and run and run. We're at 21.59. Hang on, let me put her pacifier back in. Oh, it's okay.
I hear the PC fans kicked on, but I don't really know why. There's like nothing going on. Need to bring up IQ. Yeah, what the fuck is it doing right now? Let's see. What you talking about, computer?
Here, watch my stream for just a second.
Yeah, let me get there. Shit. Oh yeah, that thing's moving, dude.
It's rowdy.
It's fucking downforce, dude. Seems to be the thing that.
Yeah, I think I've got too much on the rear, so it's got a little understeer coming in. But it's flying.
Dude, that thing is fucking wicked.
Like almost just want to do a hosted session with 2 of these. This may not last very long, Cody.
Okay.
I don't know. She's figuring it out. She's both, I think, tired and hungry. Cassie went to the store, so we're both waiting on Mama to get home.
You know what might be well, no. I was going to say the current Cup car, but it couldn't be faster than the fucking Fortune. There's no goddamn way it's faster than the Fortune.
Yeah, I wish I knew what ran the best by itself. Because that's really it. It's like, what runs the best not in a pack of the same thing? Because you think most of those laps that are set are probably all set in packs of Car Tomorrows or packs of 87s or whatever.
Yeah, and that does have a tremendous effect, I think. Let's see. So what I've got access to, I've got the 2014 Xfinity Camaro, 2012 Nationwide, 2016 Fusion, 2013 SS, the O'Reilly Camaro. I don't see the Car Tomorrow on the list. That's weird. Yeah, see, sometimes the search feature on this is all fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Because, like, where's the Car Tomorrow, you fucking morons? Like, come on. Like, it is a car I own. Put it on the list.
Yeah, I just always search for COT.
Yeah.
I don't remember what year it is. Like the Gen 4, I think you can type in Gen 4.
Oh, you know why it's not on the list? Because it's already in the fucking thing. I keep forgetting that.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, the only other thing, I can't think of anything tremendously better that we're not already fucking with.
I say we try the mini stock getting pushed by the Car Tomorrow. Because I think it's definitely got the most ass. And it may just make sure damage is off.
Yeah, I'll do that now.
She's giving me the drunk eyes again. We're getting close. Oh, yeah. They're simple creatures. They just want titties and sleep.
Right. Well, it's Daytona, not K-Tona. Daytona. There we go. Nothing matches. Oh my God. No, not that fucking, not the Adelaide Street. God damn it.
Yeah, I love it looking at their tire temperatures when you're done. 348 right rear tire pressure temperature.
All right, we'll go overcast, 65, fucking morning, 8 a.m., April 25th. Hell, we'll go fucking December. What, you can't do December of last year?
Wish I knew what these differential settings did, but I don't.
December 15th at 8 a.m. Weather's cold as shit. Humidity, up or down?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what iRacing does with it. Humidity is something else to hit in the air, so generally makes a little denser air. Seems like a bad thing, but makes a little more power. So I don't know.
Let's just do, since I can't type where the fuck like right now. ChatGPT, I need you to tell me which is better for going fast on a super speedway in iRacing. Is it high humidity or low humidity? What's the best humidity? Hell yeah, shut up. All right. I am making thine room track state. I guess all the way rubbered in.
Yeah, I don't know That makes a difference on dirt.
Yeah, we're just gonna do it like that. All right, and then I bet it's actually easier to run in a pack with you in VR, dude. It's gotta be. All right, let me double check cars. We got the mini stock and the cot. The track is the track, and we're going. All right, I've got the room going up. So how we haven't talked about it much. How is it how's the new daughter? Seems to be doing pretty well. Eva. I don't know if I lost you or what. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey, text Amy Willett. Ask her what time she'll be home.
Sorry, I was on the phone. Cassie.
Word. I was asking how the the new little one was doing.
Yes.
Pretty good.
Good. She's got the sniffles, but we don't know if it's like allergies or, just the fact that Bryant goes to a preschool and sees other kids, or we could bring stuff home. It could be anything.
Yeah.
But pretty good. I just like put her in the shower with one of us a couple times a day, and she humidifies herself and sneezes at some point, and I mean just ungodly manly boogers, just giant green boogers.
Oh yeah.
But once you get that out of her, she's pretty good. She's a good baby. She sleeps 5 or 6 hours at a time at night, and she's pretty well always hungry. She's as big at 5 weeks right now as Bryant was at like 3 months. So she's a chunker. She was 9 pounds when she was born. She's just, I don't know. They don't really do much at this stage.
Bird.
Yeah, but yeah, she's a good kid. Nothing wildly wrong with her. Sniffles, which is, I don't know. They don't have much air hole to breathe through, so it's kind of scary because a little bit goes a long way. But are you watching my stream?
Not at the moment.
This thing's just diabolical until the tires get hot.
Race or the section's up.
Is it up? Okay.
We just went up.
Get a set of hot tires. All right. Let me stop streaming.
KSRL
power back in the
sporting code. Yeah, I guess I need to use the higher amperage charging block to get a little more ass behind this headset, but it's been lasting a long time. I've been on it for a while now.
All right, so you are in car tomorrow?
Gonna be. Hopefully. Or else it's gonna
Let's push this little Toyota. Let's see what we get here.
And I'm going to go to Trading Paints and load up the first Anime Teddy's livery that I see for the car of tomorrow. First one, no matter how horrendous it is, we're gonna have to.
I think we're looking for a 1:08 here in ye old mini stock.
Okay.
I think. Well, I don't see it. No. Oh, 54. Damn. Well, we did a 50 last night at Talladega, and it's shorter, and so Or
Talladega short?
Daytona is shorter.
Oh, okay.
Talladega is a little longer. Is what I was trying to get. We are at a shorter track this time.
That's what I figured.
I guess my setup should still be good. Failed tech. Oh, because I put a dirt track tech in it. Fuck. Okay. Let me
That's
go to
another
the
thing
Talladega.
that we can do. Push these bitches around some dirt tracks, maybe. I don't know if it'll work.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that there's enough. I don't know. Maybe. This ranking. Setup. All right. Add to my setups. KSRL. Name it. Cedar Speedway. All right, so the mini stock setup is added to the KSRL folder now.
Nice. Damn, I've been scrolling like a while and I haven't found a single anime titties livery. That's not even possible. Oh, might have found one. I don't even know what this is, but it's about to go in the car. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is that's not ever good.
All right, a little bit of stagger in it. All the air in the tires. I think this is it.
All right.
I'm gonna get it at 0 toe. I bet 0 toe could help us.
Yeah.
Ooh, too low.
You know, if you think about it, you really just need stability because I can make the speed.
Yeah, but I still think getting as much of it out of the air as possible helps.
Mm-hmm.
All right, apply. Here I go.
All right, I'll be right behind you. Oh yeah, well, I can't come up with a better idea. So, oh, I gotta upgrade to race it. Fuck it, we're not doing it. Fucking retards. All right, car tomorrow. I'll leave the Talladega setup in it. Why not? Doesn't matter.
Need to get those fuel numbers so we can see where we're at.
So, I'll put the put my VR thing back up here. All right.
You're ahead of me now.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull over real quick.
Yeah, I think you got us. Remember your blend line? We're gonna have to do a pass through here.
All right, so let me put. I'll put the Daytona setup in. What kind of speeds are you hitting by yourself?
It'll do like 150 by itself in fourth, and then you shift to fifth, and it falls on its face.
You say 143?
158 by itself.
You got it.
I don't know why it's giving you robot voice.
Another little challenge for the day.
I did something in it.
We're gonna get a pass through
You
here.
sound different too. I don't know. Let me take care of her for a second. She's 6'7".
This thing's kind of fun around Talladega. car tomorrow ain't no joke. Handles too. I'll tell you what, it does look like shit with the overcast conditions. I forgot about that. It ain't pretty to look at. What was I trying to do? Turn my audio down, because you gotta leave the game to fucking do it. Alright. Alright, that way we can hear ourselves. Alright, you ready?
Hang on.
Alright, we gotta pass through. Still look at her there, big girl. I don't see nothing. It's nice, man. Nothing wrong with that.
Alright. I'm going. On the backstretch.
It's crazy how long it took me to slow down to your top speed. I'm gonna fix my glasses real quick on. Let me fix my glasses and wreck this car real quick.
Right.
53.095.
God, no wonder people love those inserts. All right. Yeah, it's pretty
So
gentle.
57 by itself.
Give me a post of what's going on. We'll keep working on it for you.
All right, shifting to fifth. Proceed. Ooh.
Inside. Clear low.
It's so funny. Those big pushes where it just, you can hear the revs climb.
On the bottom, inside. Clear. Inside. You're clear. 54.615.
bad. So I can steer with it for just a second, and then it just goes crazy. Yeah, we do have some stragglers or some
We do.
randos. That's good.
All right, get up here. Zero X my ass.
10.003.
Trying to see if we can be more aggressive, like in shorter pushes.
Yeah, I think the long push, and you get attached, and we're going just slightly off vector from each other.
One inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Like even that, like I get a little sideways, but
Right.
I think if I had somebody to follow, I wouldn't really lose much.
That's the other thing is where it's hard for you to keep it.
$55.193.
$180. Oh no, 178. I was like, oh, we're gonna get 180.
Yeah, we were fucking moving there for a minute. This might be a good one if I can keep it up on the back straight with you.
Yeah, we're a second and a half up. No.
Hold on to it. Oh man,
That's probably not gonna count.
oh man, but that was,
Okay.
this is actually super difficult and also fun. I'm also having to like slide down in my chair. I keep thinking about those pictures you see of Earnhardt where he's just like
Yeah.
laid back, you know?
Right.
And I always see those pictures and I'm like, man, how does he sit in the race? Now I know because like it's a vision thing. One, I think he's trying to like get a different. It's like he's trying to like look down the track,
Line
you
it
know?
up. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I think you can see more out the top of the windshield when you get down like that. And then I think he's looking way deep through the corner.
Right.
But not like I'm also like I'm doing that so I can put my right arm on the armrest so I can like not strain so much.
Right.
Which is
let's give it a shove before the start finish line here. Yeah, that 53 would have been it, but I got an asterisk on it, so I know it didn't take it.
Oh yeah, good point with the asterisks.
I'm blown away how well it does mid corner. You know, it like sometimes it does okay. It just sort of takes a little extra corner. Okay, hold up. Okay,
You got this. You got this. You got this.
$54.14.
Sorry, got a little wide there. Okay.
Outside, clear high.
Got the record, so everything else is just extra now.
Inside, clear inside.
That was fun.
It's like the best move is like coming out of the corner. I've got to like then close the distance at just the right rate to get the push on.
Yeah, that's what I found in the 87s. Is for the fastest laps, I needed to kind of hang back. Oh gosh, hang back, and we're way up. We're half second up. Hang back, kind of in the corner. Maybe get a little arrow push, but then do the real push, like all the way down the backstretch, and then through 3 and 4, do the same thing. But then when you get to the tri-oval, you kind of got to be off of it again. You got to like give them some space through the tri-oval and try to give them one more push before turn 1.
We still up?
Yeah, we're up a second. Bigly.
No.
Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Yeah, that was a good one. It was a 53, so that's the whole record by a second.
One inside.
Oh.
I was just having the thought that like, I think if we get it right, we can get it to where I can kind of just push you all the way around, but we got to get real good. I think there's got to be a suspension setting to make your car like to add stability. Maybe you tow in the rear, dude.
I don't think it has that. It's this little straight axle.
Oh yeah, you're
it's
right.
It's not like the NASCAR housings that you can camber and tow. I think it's a legit 4.9-inch.
It's an 8.8. Yeah, that's exactly what's back there. I just realized that.
Yeah, no tow. I don't have anything in the back. I mean, I could.
What would make
spring rate or less spring rate?
Yeah, I don't think any of that's going to necessarily help, but all right, get back out of here. We just push it.
I put sway bar on it. Let's try it with a sway bar in the front. All right, whatever sway bar is, it's the front. We'll try that. That seems like that would be a good choice.
Still on straight away. Okay. I should be coming around to meet you. We'll blow this guy's doors off first.
I've already spun out, don't worry.
I don't know what he's... Oh, he's in a Gen 4. Hey, guy, you want to help us out on this, pushing this mini stock?
41.414.
I don't see... Like, normally when you do that...
Frankie? I see it on my screen.
It shows something on my screen.
Hold up. Maybe it's, it could
You got the wrong keybind or something. You tried it last night. I never saw you talk to the people.
You know what? Well... Last night I didn't have my audio set up right. It's going to all teams, so I don't know. I heard people respond to me, I thought, but I don't know, maybe not. All right, where you at?
My buttons don't do anything either, so maybe...
I see on my screen. Hey, can anybody hear me? I see it on my screen.
Mic check, mic check.
I don't hear you.
Oh, he responded.
Oh, he said yeah.
In the text.
Hey, so if you want to lead the white car, we're trying to push him as fast as possible. We're about to be up on him.
We need somebody to punch a hole in the wind. We're going to set mini stock records today.
I'm trying to see how fast we can make a mini stock go.
At that distance right there, when you pulled up behind me, I picked up 3 miles an hour.
Oh, wow.
Work at the bottom. Clear.
Few things have made me wish I had a direct drive wheel like this. I think the little bit of slack in the belt here is like... It's got me on pucker.
Well, I will say that when I tried Justin's Magic wheel the other day. I could catch slides. Like when you get into a tank slapper and you've got to put the wheel just the right place to cancel it out, I could do that better with that wheel. Partially because the wheel was so much faster. The caster steer would help me get to the right point way faster. It's like with this wheel, sometimes I'm outrunning the wheel, I feel like. Headset's about to go dead, so I've got a couple seconds here.
54.395. Inside. Clear. Outside.
I counter steered into the slide just a little bit, and it just went with it. Oh.
So I gotta, hold on, I'm gonna change my charger real quick.
I'm gonna see if I've got my voice chat buttons mapped correctly. So it's audio, speakers, voice chat, push to talk. Yep. T-bone, audio. Hey, there's my notification that the voice chat works.
All right, I think I'm back.
I hear you.
Okay. Trying to figure out if it's going to play rice or not. No, I don't want a room scale boundary. Let me play.
Can you clear penalties?
If it works, I hit the button.
Yay.
I don't know what this is. We'll launch the game. Right.
It won't launch the game?
Well, I'm in the game, but
Oh, yeah.
it's
Like on the headset?
yeah, it kept giving me these weird things saying bullshit about. Yeah, because I put the headset down. I got to talk to Michael about how to avoid that. Because, like, if you put the headset down, it'll go to sleep pretty much instantly. All right, maybe I need to. No, I can't see shit. I can hear everything. Okay, quit app. Jesus. See, I'm still in the game, but I'm in VR on the desktop in VR. If that makes any sense, what I've said.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to exit the game so that I can then restart the game. Join practice. All right, man, we got like 6 people in here. Trying to see if it charges any better with this brick that I put on.
While you're playing?
Yeah, because I was okay.
Does it maintain or do you lose?
So here's the deal: if
Wow.
you just plug it in directly to the USB on the PC, it's gonna lose, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna lose. It lasts a long time, and it maybe a little slower loss than it would if you just didn't have it, if you played wireless or whatever. But so the solution is you can either AirLink, which a lot of people like. They'll use Wi-Fi to link, and then they'll charge full charge there, or you can use a link cable like I've got that has a second power cord. And from what I understand, they usually still lose a little bit. But I had it hooked up. I've got a power brick that has a USB outlet. It's like a monster power brick with like 2 USB outlets. And I was trying that. And I mean, to be fair, I put a lot of time on it today, and it's fine. It's still got 17%, but
Let's get it.
They're just gonna get better. I think in 10 years they'll be half the price they are now, and they'll last a 12-hour endurance race by yourself.
You know, they last pretty damn long now, but you just there's certain things you gotta do, I guess. And I switched to this power brick, and it probably would have lasted the whole time if I had done that earlier.
We're doing everything we can to fuck this deal up. Come on now. Well,
all right, let's get into
really
it.
Going great. So let's just try to calm down a little bit. We'll start over. It's going to be a pass-through. It's going to be a pass-through. Come on, in this time, pass-through. Watch your pit road speed as you do this.
Oh, damn. Every time I get in the car, I got to change it to VR. So it's not smart enough to know that my overlays just, hey, I launched the game in VR, so maybe this car use what I said it is. All right.
That was a good one.
Oh yeah, we're moving.
At 180, this thing is just like on top of the track. I don't know if it's like generating lift or what, but it just is not in the track at all. Okay.
Oh God.
All right, that's a green start.
0.75.
Dude, I think by the time, if we keep going for these records, by the time we actually start doing Donkey Punch, we're going to have such an advantage. We're going to be ridiculously too good at this. Because everybody else will not have done what we're doing now.
the guy with a truck getting passed by mini stock has to be like, what the
The fuck is going on with that Toyota, with that Corolla up there?
that mid 80s Toyota Corolla.
Working the bottom. You're clear if you need it. Outside. Clear outside.
Oh gosh. He came down the track a little bit.
Hold up, is that a Kamala
Okay.
Harris
Oh no.
livery?
I didn't know you were. I came up to the track and you were there.
To be fair, I was trying to stare at his livery.
Is it a pro Kamala iRacer?
I don't know, the back bumper just says Harris, and the livery's blue, so I was like, is this a political livery?
Sometimes on the iRacing Reddit, you get some people that are just like absolutely terrible about politics. It's
I bet.
hilarious.
Well, people just feel like now that they should mix it into every fucking thing.
Yeah.
Hey, get in front and cut the air for us, bud. Dana.
Outside.
Need to get a train going. I'll push him if you guys cut the air.
Outside.
Oh
Clear.
yeah. There we go.
You guys understand the assignment.
4.626.
Don't get up too close to that wall. Hell yeah.
She finally went to sleep.
The 10 is the
Close.
fastest car on the racetrack. 38.862.
It's not a race. We're just goofing off. Yeah, keep going, Cody. We're almost green.
Inside.
Oh gosh, that wasn't it.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
All right, back green.
Inside.
Right
You're
green.
Clear.
That's another.
Inside. Clear.
Oh, 2/10.
52.91.
All right, I got pack groceries in.
Great
I
lap,
will,
man.
as he just got back. Get the groceries in. I'll revisit you in a minute. They drafted those Gen 4 guys, see if you can put in a really hot one.
10 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 38.656.
Anybody want to get in a pack with me? I want to see what this car tomorrow can do.
You got it. It's alright. Just another little challenge for the day. Let mine. They want us to have a pass-through after we go green. That looks good, bud. Keep it up. 40.376. Outside, clear high. .529. Side, at your door, clear. Outside, clear. .136. At 26, is the fastest car on the track. 38.638.
Hey, Matt, give me a push, man.
got the black flag. Step 4. Make sure you do use the blend line when you leave pit road. Alright, we got to pass through.
Who's that?
It's red. How are you guys violating the sporting code now?
More of the same, but we got better at it.
02.
Nice. You need another?
Hey,
Three.
might as well.
Three should be pretty potent. I've got a couple minutes and then I'm...
We got a
Need to
section
cool-
open right now.
I just did an IMSA at Silverstone and it was the sweatiest shit I've ever done to come in like last place.
Oh wow. Yeah, I did a Clio Cup, which I'd never driven. I only ever driven that car for like 5 minutes one time 3 weeks ago, and somehow
Yeah.
I qualified fourth for the Summit Point race. So I was like, okay, cool. Ended up finishing 8th. Terrible. I cannot figure out that thing where once you lock the brakes, you're just gonna blow the corner.
Yep.
I haven't figured that out yet.
The key is to not lock the brakes.
Yeah, no, I was trying very hard not to, but every once in a while you just get a little greedy, and it's like you can't recover. It's like it's almost like you might as well. It feels like you've boiled your brake fluid at that point because it's basically the same thing. Only it's traction, not brake capability.
Yeah, well, one of your two tires that are doing anything.
Yeah, so then I did 2 Porsche Cup races that were both very sweaty, but super fun, like super close racing. I goofed
Yeah,
the second one.
Tom O'Gorman is balding over having super close racing at an official.
I mean, there was definitely some bullshit going on in some of them,
46.
but they were pretty good. Like, some of the guys I was racing with, like, were racing like a couple inches away for laps at a time, and you'd have like 0x contact that didn't like lead to a pass or didn't hurt anybody, and like they'd start bitching, and it's like, dude, like, what do you think's gonna happen when we're racing this close? Like, we're gonna touch eventually. And if I
I
don't,
touched Martin.
but good racing. I almost had a really good finish on the last one, but I put the car somewhere it shouldn't have been and totally carried too much speed. The guy gave me space, but I took more than he could give.
42.281.
But very good racing.
That's awesome.
And then we've been doing this at Daytona with the mini stock. I'm just finding creative ways to wreck it right now while I see if my headset battery starts charging again. I don't want to quit the link. I just want to look at... Yeah, earlier I put my headset down and it went into sleep mode. And then when I came back and put it back on after using the restroom, I had to quit iRacing and come back. It's the only way I could get it to go back in, even though the game's still running.
I'm thinking about that, but I don't usually let the headset go to sleep, so I don't know if you can if you're in the Quest Link thing, I think you can go back to the now playing and take it back to iRacing.
That's what I kept trying to do, but it would just go to a black screen, even though
I wonder if it was. Yeah, I mean, iRacing doesn't always like it if you lose
Yeah.
your screen. So
iRacing was playing fine. Like, I could play it in the desktop view, but yeah, I don't know. And then I hate that, like, there's no good way to look at my battery percentage while I'm playing. I did finally hook up the brick, and with the brick hooked up, because it was, first I hooked it up to the power strip. I got like a monster power strip that like screws into the wall, so it makes like, basically makes your outlet like a mini power strip, and it has USB. So I was like, well, let's see if I can plug directly into this. And no, it lasted like 3 hours, but it was slowly draining. Now it's picked up a shitload just from like 50 minutes.
Do you want to give it another try?
Yeah, Michael's here now too, so this could be.
Yeah, give me a minute to get loaded in here. I found a Trail X that somebody's selling, so I gotta like jump on that.
What the hell is a Trail X?
It's an
Can you
aluminum
something?
It's an aluminum
Oh.
Miata-sized trailer that I can tow with my Highlander without having to rent a U-Haul.
Neat.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so retarded. Like, give me my battery percentage as a percent, not like a tiny bar that no one can tell what it means. You retards. All right, I'm back. Let me get my view straight. All right.
Search for KSRL. KSRL versus the Sporting Code. What cars we got this time?
Same shit.
We're doing everything we can to
I'm running the car tomorrow to push him, and it's working out pretty good.
They want us to have
Cool.
a
I'll run the
pass
Silverado
through,
in front of you guys to push the air out of the way and we'll see how that goes.
You might.
Actually,
We have hit 178.
So you might need
A
more
lot.
truck than that.
okay,
Yeah, we're going pretty fast.
I'm gonna need more car than that. I'm just also gonna take a car tomorrow.
Either that or a freaking 87, but I don't know. I don't know if the 87 can hang in the corners like Adam was saying earlier.
It can for like 2 laps, and then you have to like.
Yeah.
It's seriously like if you've ever driven a Cup car at Charlotte, Talladega turns into Charlotte in the 87s because you have to start trail braking into the corners for Talladega.
Yeah, what's funny is we just put that car almost as fast as a qualifying lap in the Cup car, in the Gen 4 Cup car. It took getting pretty damn good at pushing him.
Yeah, I've run a 52.9. Oh, there's an Indy car next to me. Oh, whoa.
Indy cars do Indy car things.
Oh, maybe he's here to play. Nope. I don't know what he's doing. He's definitely not going full mains. Oh yeah, he's definitely hanging in there. Maybe.
Hey, if you want to get right in front of us and lead us, punch a hole in there. There you go. There you go, Max.
Too fast.
Inside,
Whoa.
outside.
That was quick.
Clear.
That happened instantly.
Yeah, sometimes I can actually push you in the corner, I'm finding.
Yeah. I mean, there we were still going straight, basically.
Talladega set loaded.
Hold on a second. I got to adjust it.
We are at Daytona, if that matters to you.
It doesn't, but is Daytona faster than Talladega then?
I think we just got better at doing it.
Shorter.
We've been going like those kind of speeds, but I think it's just because we got better at doing it and we're using a more aggressive car.
Daytona definitely has bigger banking, so that could be what's contributing. All right, I'm at the pit exit at the moment.
All right.
Entering the backstretch. Oh yeah, there you are. That pit exit.
So I'm using third gear a lot to get more response. It'll do about 206 with that. All right. Ready.
Get a tap, Michael. All right.
46.479. Working the bottom.
It's weird, my steering feels like way lighter.
If you're getting some weird lift off of the car tomorrow ahead of you.
It's on.
We got
Oh,
a
yeah,
bad start to this lap, so
But we got it cooking though.
Inside.
Good catch, good
we're,
catch.
we're
I don't know why the IndyCar is side drafting me.
You know what? I think that playing this game is going to make people better at several things, actually, because if you're the one getting pushed, you're going to learn to countersteer very quickly, or you're just going to die.
decent
and then-
start to the lap. Pretty even with the record. A little ahead of the record. A little ahead of the record. A little behind. Sorry, I'm on the wrong side of the thing.
I might be too far away.
You're fine. We didn't have... When we set the record, we didn't even have that. Hell yeah.
Outside. Outside. And clear.
Oh yeah, we're up a quarter second. Oh, okay. We're up 4/10.
Clear, clear, clear. Outside.
We're up half a second.
Quarter outside. Clear, clear. 52.372.
Yeah, we're still green.
Oh, God.
Inside, clear low.
Oh gosh, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're still green.
Outside. Clear him.
Oh yeah. Up
Oh, God.
4/10 on
We're fucking doing it.
Still outside. Quarter, clear. Outside, outside. Clear high.
Oh, dude, no. Don't do that. We were on a record. Yeah, you just get up front and cut a hole in the air, IndyCar guy.
It's like 3 laps worth of progress there.
Oh, we were so fucking good, too.
53.
We were good. We were like half a second to the good.
Oh, we were fucking rolling, because I got...
He's probably
Sometimes-
fixing to go report us.
What's
heard
he gonna
s-
report? There's
I don't
it's the
know.
middies. It's absolute shenanigans, and I think they'll dismiss it as frivolous. because it's
Also,
not
there's nothing that says you can't do this. I mean,
There-
all we're...
there is, but only in officials. So
Right.
I mean,
like, I don't
ultimately,
think
we're...
there's anything that says you can't fuck around in practice.
Well, not only that, but like you can push
Like,
people on an oval.
So here's the thing: if you get protested, you just tell them, "Hey, we were messing around, coming up with ideas for league night."
Exactly
And
what
they're
we're
gonna
doing.
leave you- They're gonna leave you the hell alone.
Right.
like-
and not only that, it's just all you're doing is bump drafting on an oval. There's no rule against that.
There is a rule about using a faster car to draft a slower car, but I don't think it applies to what we're doing, because
Right.
it's not like we're not in a multi-class league night with
Clear him.
open qualifying and all that.
Oh, here it is. Hang on to it. Hang on to it. You're right. Right. Again, it's like you should be able to do whatever you want to in the hosted session you, I don't know, paid for.
I think you should be able to drive backwards. I know iRacing won't let you, but
No, you can. You just have to cheat a little bit.
that was a big start to a lap right there. Oh yeah, we're way up. I think I finally saw 180.
Oh God.
Yeah, we're 6/10 up.
Inside. Clear, clear.
Let me know when you start seeing a run.
7/10 up. All right, catching you a little bit, Michael.
This thing accelerates pretty fucking fast.
Yeah, are you in third?
Inside.
Oh,
Clear if you need it.
yeah, I am.
Okay, let's say
I'm
that's
only doing like 8,000 RPM. This motor goes to like a million.
Where'd you guys go?
coming across the start finish. Coming across start finish.
That's another 9/10. Oh, we are fine. Sorry. Oh, I got it. I still got
Save
it.
it, save it.
I still got it.
Go there.
And the way we came back together was fucking great.
Clear. Clear.
Oh, end of session.
Right at the end of
just-
the session.
All right, now I'm gonna give a big
probably
push
make a
down.
couple more laps.
Yeah, let's see if I can really push you here.
Inside. Clear low.
Oh, did you get light in the rear?
Yeah, I think I spun the tires like pushing against you.
Well, the previous record was a 54, and we ran a 51.4.
Oh my
So-
god, that's gonna be silly.
Clear.
Like previous, like your record or just some
Any
guy.
stock record. Yeah, for
Working the
anyone.
outside. Door
I think I
closed.
can push you a lot faster as we get comfortable pushing like really aggressive.
Came in. You're
Keep the
removed.
knee car.
LOL.
Back up there. Now you're tight.
We're gonna
All
put
right,
the room
let's-
back up probably.
Going back
So
on the adjustments that we did earlier
Let's just
today.
talk about
Can
it.
we choose a different,
Do you think
a
that we
different
need to free it
truck?
up, or do we
yeah.
need to sit tight?
Okay, what else do we want to make go way too
So a
fast?
51.4 is faster than the 488
Hey, just set
GT3.
the time to like. I don't remember what it
What's
goes.
this
I
guy
think it's like
saying?
Oh yeah, we had this one open for an hour. We're gonna set it for another hour, just an hour at a time. That way we can change cars. We're trying to see like how fast we can like bump draft.
All right, I got you.
And I promise we're not cheating, bro.
Well, that was suitably silly. I'm glad I helped you guys get that record. And
Me
I'm gonna
too.
bounce. I'll catch you later.
Sweet.
All the time. So if you look at that record board, every mini stock time is 54 seconds, 54 seconds, 54 seconds. For, I mean, there's hundreds of them. There's
And
some
then it's-
55s and 56s.
And then
And
it's
there's a
boom, dick on the
51.
table, 51.
There's only 132 times, but there are tens upon
That's
tens.
that's
of them.
actually a lot for some combos, dude. But yeah, that's
so
great.
fun.
All right, what's next? So I'm gonna keep in the car tomorrow because I've figured out how to.
Man, I don't know.
Do you want to try to push the stupid fucking? Well, no, that one might not work. Let's see. I'm just gonna look.
We could.
up
I
the-
tell you what, we could probably do is like car of tomorrow pushing a Gen 4 because the Gen 4 records aren't that good, are they?
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of like funny ones too. Like, dude, oh, dude, the dirt mini stock. See how fast we can make that fucking thing go.
Yeah.
Or, oh wait, the truck. Let's put the truck on the fucking list, dude. Let's get the Pro 2
I
Lite,
mean,
right? Because like we can make it go.
I don't know.
way too
I don't
fast.
know how to push. It's so much of a wind block, but
I mean,
it's worth a try.
yeah. Let's see. I mean, it's got to do something, right?
Here, let me.
Either that
erase.
or the Clio. You don't have the Clio. Street stocks one. They're actually kind of fast. BRZ, TDI Cup. Yeah. Name a car and I'll add it.
I was gonna make a room. I've got some credits.
Okay. Just make sure you turn damage off and
Yeah, that's what I need practice
All the
making rooms
shit.
anyway. So what do? Just open practice only.
yeah.
Cars.
Make me and you
so
admins. So add me as an admin.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Yeah, just 1 hour practice. Cars. Just make sure the car tomorrow, and I can name off some other ones that are probably fun. But yeah, car tomorrow. Delara IRO5 DW12. the Miata, the GR86, the mini stock. Street stock will be fun too. But yeah, whatever. Time of day, I put December 15th at 8 a.m. But we could probably make it not overcast. I'd make it partly cloudy so it doesn't look so miserable. Ghoster, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Ghost, come on, buddy. Sometimes I need to just keep his remote on me so I can get this. I don't know how to bring up the on-screen keyboard. Oh, there it is. Yeah, just let me know when you're ready to do the damn thing. In the meantime, I will VR look at my thing. Where's the fucking other? Oh, you know what? There is no other monitor because I unplugged it so I could run this thing.
Partly cloudy, cool temperatures, no wind. She's tired of it, Mama. No. Disable damage. Okay. Did you do a starting state of 100?
Yeah.
It might just be on the couch. I think it's just on the couch.
Yeah, just let me know when it's up.
Let's start this. Afraid I'm gonna miss something here. We'll check it out. We'll see what happens. It's working on it.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out this 3D printing conundrum here. There's something that I don't understand about how something works. Thought I heard the sound of someone joining a thing. Told well, I hosted and then applied. There we go. Update. The fuck? Oh, did you put GT?
Yeah, I had to update too.
Okay.
I just picked which stuff. Which one do you want to drive?
I mean, I'll drive the car tomorrow again, I guess.
Okay.
You know, we can.
Let's see what the Pro 2 will do. A minute 12 is what we're looking for.
Okay.
There's only 5 laps in there, but
5 laps. Oh, okay. Still, it
the
has,
Pro 2 light laps.
well,
peak
still,
speed
it still goes on the board as an obnoxious
looks
record.
like, yeah, looks like he goes from between 123 and 125 the entire time. So I'd say if we can figure out a system that runs us above 126, we're doing it.
I think we can do it. I don't know how we're gonna get that 17-second fucking
I
Silverado.
don't know. That's wild. I don't know what that is.
I've never seen like anything that was an obvious glitch, so I'm really curious what that means. Or
Right.
if that's possible. Because normally I just can't think of a way, and I think it's locked to where you can't look at the telemetry. So I would like to know. I don't even see how it's possible, you know, because yeah, like even pushing it with like a fucking rocket ship, you're just not gonna. All right, 0 has friends. Damn, there are 40. Oh no, there's 5. Who is in here that I know? Oh, Michelle Coco. All right, updating. The dual updates are so fucking annoying because it confuses everyone. Everyone's like, I just updated. All right, I think I might be ready to join now. Again, with the PC making all the noise in the world, I don't know why it does that.
All right, I'm going to get the gearing right. So let me see what we can do here. This one does not have a clutch. That's going to be the real kicker.
Yeah, I
So,
think
like,
you gear it to the
it's
moon.
going to have to be geared. Yeah. To whatever
Gear it
we
to the
need.
moon, and then I wonder if there's a way for you to shift into neutral while we're rolling.
No, 'cause it's an automatic. It's a manually shifted TH400.
Okay. I mean, it might just be that I got to push you the whole way. I don't know.
That's not enough. I only got enough gear for about 110 here. Put the tall stack in it that I've never used.
All right, party people. Let's see.
The tall stack is tall.
Good.
runs 90 in first. So that's enough. I don't even know why that exists.
They knew. They just knew.
And then it runs 102 in second.
Yeah, it's like it's tall, but they're close. Okay.
Got penalized, right?
Oh shit! Oh shit! We're doing it.
Remember the blend line?
I
It's 119.
cannot see anything. So you're gonna probably have to give me some kind of verbal cues about what's going on.
We're fixing to get to the corner.
Quarter outside. Still there.
I'm gonna have to
That was funny.
I think I'm gonna have to increase my driver height or something weird to be able to see where the fuck. Maybe that. Yeah, I've got my driver height on the roof. It also helps to see the end.
I need a little more gear. So let me go fix that.
There.
It might be that I just push you in neutral, dude. Hey Max, we have a league for this kind of stupid stuff if you're into that, so just let me know.
How do you join it?
We got a Discord. Give me a second, I'll try to find the button to share it.
Alright, I'll look into it.
Cody, I'm right behind you if you'll hold up.
There is a way. Hold up. There is a way to Control F12. Maybe it's Alt F12. Supposedly, there's a way to adjust your camera more than you
I
normally.
think you can take off.
Okay. Trying to find the thing where you can adjust the camera while you're driving. I think I can adjust it to where I can actually see around you.
Clear my flags.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna change my widget setup to VR again. There we go. All right.
Inside. Clear low if you need it. .922.
That speed there is enough. It's so funny from my screen.
I'm having to drive down to the corner of your tailgate and push you there so I can see where the fuck we're going.
I might need 4 more gear. Oh yeah, I'm tacking out. All right, let's see if we can complete this lap, and then I'll put a little more gear in it. It started breaking up. Like popping popcorn. You got the crackle tune. Stay in it. Stay in it. What was that? 110?
That was a good lap.
Is that enough? We're green. Let's just.
Jesus Christ. We're. Jesus fucking Christ. We did 150.
It somehow drives pretty good. I mean, I'm all over.
I think it's
the
because you've got so much wheelbase or something. How the fuck are we staying pointed the
I think I
right
can get it back. I think I can get it back. Oh no, I've lost too much. Let me put some more gear in it because it's breaking up real bad there.
Clear. Outside. Clear.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that is the record though. The record was a 112 and we ran a 110.
Where does that put it amongst other cars?
110, still not very good. That's where the Legends runs.
Okay, we can be better.
We need
More of
what?
those 150-mile-an-hour pushes.
We need it to.
I mean, if
It's
we
funny
can
from my
hold.
view. Watch the replay from those last couple laps. When you are pushing me, the front of my truck is like laid down over the tires.
I gotta see. Let me see.
It's the tallest rear ratio. I've just got a little more gear. But that's fixing to be the
I'm gonna
tallest
come
stack
back
we
in a
got.
second. I'm gonna change my car.
I don't think you can, bub.
Yeah, I don't feel like I don't have the heart to tell him.
All right. I'm slow, but I'm going. The 90 and first is hilarious.
I wouldn't even mind wearing my glasses in this thing if it wouldn't push them against my fucking face.
Yeah.
I'd find a way to, like...
107 in second.
Hold on, I'm trying to fix this.
I wonder how the guy did a 112. I don't know what sort of wild tune he was in or what, but 125 on its own seems wild. I can only run 110. So the fact that he was getting to 125 on his own. I bet he had a Pro 4 push. Well, no. There's no Pro 4 lap on this. There's two easy records. There's like a Pro 4 and a Pro 2 record.
Yeah. There we go.
I wonder how much the draft is worth. Just following, like making a hole in there.
Outside. Clear high.
Oh gosh. That was a 4X though.
Inside. Clear. Outside. Door quarter clear. Inside. Quarter outside. Quarter clear. 3.782. Really good lap right there. Really good. I don't know what you did, but keep doing that. Inside. Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Forget this thing doesn't have a windshield. That's got to be a huge bit of trouble.
I was literally pushing you sideways, and you can counteract it. So.
It's not slow. Like I can take a lot.
You're clear.
That's what's kind of crazy.
Outside. Clear by half.
This guy behind you trying to figure out what the hell we're doing. Hey buddy, can you punch a hole in the wind for us?
Inside. In and out. In and out. One.
Oh, sorry, I came up
Still
hard,
inside.
man.
Clear.
Glad you clear. Oh, I think you might be doing it. You might be doing it for us, Cody. Oh no, he's already bored.
The 32 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 36.747, 20.939.
36.
Outside. Still out there. You're clear. Inside. Still inside. Inside's clear.
Got like 8 people in here or something. This car tomorrow guy wants to run with me, so that's fun. Holding 120 frames a second in VR, but it's got some stutters.
I've got obviously way better settings than I did with the old PC, but I've got it set to 165 FPS lock, and basically maximum. And basically every time I look up there, that's what it is. That's what the monitor does. So that's just what it's set.
On monitor, I've got it basically maxed out, and that's kind of where I'm at.
Let me see what it does drafting you. I keep forgetting I don't have a windshield. Like, man, this windshield's dirty. I'm like, oh wait, I can clean it. It's on my face.
About to be the fastest cone in recorded history.
I think this is how the previous record was set. Because I'm doing like 118 and climbing. I bet they got somebody to draft, but they didn't know they could push.
Working outside.
She ran over your right front tire. All right, I'm ready. Hold on for dear life.
Inside. Door quarter clear.
It's so funny.
I have no idea what's going on other than when the truck gets like really jackknifed, I'm like, okay, back off a little bit.
That's really it. We're a second up. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh,
Outside.
Get it.
we're still up. We're still up.
Clear.
We're still up. All right, we're making time again. I can't help but laugh. It's so silly.
It's insane. We have to make a league night of this because I think we found the magic again. Because last night I couldn't stop fucking laughing. Like my face hurt from some of the fucking shit.
Oh yeah, we're over a second up now.
Inside.
Almost
Clear
2
low.
seconds up.
Inside.
We're 2 seconds up. There we go. There we go. That's at 108.
0.242.
That's faster than the solstice.
Inside.
I'm gonna try it in second because I think I've got
Clear.
more power there.
Outside. Clear.
I wonder if like the taller nose of the Silverado would push better.
I don't
trucks
know.
pushing trucks kind of situation.
Outside.
Holy shit, we got split
Clear.
by those Indy cars.
Outside. Clear him. Outside.
Oh my
Clear
god.
high.
All right. You want to try putting the truck in neutral?
Yeah. I gotta come to a complete stop.
The cone is now under my hood, by the way.
Cool. All right, I'm in neutral.
Oh, I did not expect you to be stopped.
I have no other option. Like it can't do.
Clear,
It can't get
clear.
to neutral
Yeah,
any other way.
I just didn't think through this. Okay, well, let's go. It's going to be a little more challenging to get you up there, but
What if it does 180?
that'd be hilarious.
What if the engine braking is gone and it does 180?
I feel like I'm driving a tractor at the moment. Okay, are you
These
in
all
neutral?
4Xs.
You're in neutral?
I'm in neutral.
I am doing a
We're
burnout.
gaining speed. It's just slow. Oh, we lost a
Something's
little.
not right.
Maybe
like
it's cramming your front end down.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Maybe little bumps is the ticket. Oh god, this is not slow.
57.956.
Something weird's happening because I can see like black
Back
smoke
up and
debris.
give it a hit. Try it as a series of bumps. I think you're like wrecking your front end maybe,
Looks clear, clear, clear.
and then maybe it loses power because of the radiator or something.
Huh.
Now try to push now. Now that I've got a little bit of speed.
I mean, this is the same shit I was doing before.
I can hear your burnout.
Something is like
Gosh,
dragging the
I
tires.
want to watch this replay. I think your front tires are crammed into the fenders.
I just hit the power band and the fucking. I'm just doing a burnout locked onto you.
It is screaming. I have to see this replay.
Oh my god.
We gained a little speed. No, we lost a little.
We're doing a massive burnout.
Inside.
I think
This guy
you're,
next to us.
dude. I'm not steering anymore. Really. The fuck is?
Oh, God.
Maybe this is what we do. Maybe it's you got to push your boy. We're doing 91. The
Yeah,
Indy
we
car's
had
getting in.
96 for a minute. Is he pushing you?
He was trying. It is just showering smoke.
42.
Okay, I lost it. Oh god. I must immediately see this in the replay. What
Yeah,
the
I gotta
fuck?
see the replay.
What the fuck was that?
I think one of us is cramming tires into fender, and it's losing the ability to drive. Oh yeah, yeah. I think your bumpers are in my rear tires.
Oh, well, why didn't that normally happen though? Somehow when you're on power, it doesn't do that. It's funny.
Maybe the tires are driving off. Give me a second.
Yeah, you are driving on my front bumper. That was cool as shit. That was very cool. The world center of racing. Remember the blend line?
That's bullshit. Make sure you do use the blend line when you leave pit road. Just straight through, right, Chad? That's work.
Oh.
Wake up, guys. 10 away. 5 away. That's your mark. Now, come on, turn in, turn in. Nice and easier, guys. They just fucked us there. Well, I don't like me to want to tell you, we got caught in speed. Alright, man, we're going down here. Important thing here, we gotta make sure we don't make this worse. Got penalized, right? Yeah, it's up for it. Boss, you know, you make sure you do use the blend line. We're gonna get a pass through here.
You still there? Yep. Okay, I'm here.
You want to dig up here?
Do you want to get in my lap?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me scoot back one notch. All right. Get up here.
I'm trying.
Okay.
Mom.
All right. Cody's gonna come and he's gonna push us.
Where's Toy?
He left. I don't know where he's at. All right. You know what to do? You gotta stay on the track. Okay. So we gotta keep it between the lines. Hold up here and up here. Okay. Getting close to this wall, so you turn this way. Okay. Nope. Too much. Too much. Takes little turns. turn left. You ready? Oh yeah, there we go. We're working on it. A little bit. That's all it takes right there. Oh, a little more. Brian's driving. I think this is the perfect train. Oh, yep, yep. He takes big swings at it. So like, okay, that's enough. That's enough. We're going straight again now. See, we're going straight. Oh, gosh. Hey, Brian, I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Oh, gosh. He is standing in my lap. Still driving, but he is fully obstructing my view. I have a hand on the wheel for moral support. We're driving the truck, that's right. Can you sit down, Brian? I can't see. There we go. That's better. This is better. This is better. This is better. Thought about raising the front up, see if that might jack the back end down.
Mm-hmm.
But there's not that much suspension adjustment in this. Clear flags. Fixed to get a DQ. There we go. Cool, cool.
Hey, what's up, lady?
Don't pull on it, right?
I was playing some video games with Adam here.
Oh, you're hitting the brake. You're slowing us down. You're very consistent with it. Maybe that's just your entire body weight.
Okay, well, in a minute here, I'm gonna pack. I'll pack my bag for the week, and then I was doing exactly what you just told me not to do. Be nice. Okay. 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 Love you. See you then. All right, so we've done this thing. I think I'll probably get it faster later, but you want to do one more car?
No, we're gonna go outside and hit golf balls in the yard.
Oh, okay.
I told Brian we would earlier, and he has found the golf balls, so he's ready. So it's been real. It's been good. I'll leave this session open. You wanna?
No, I'm gonna dip, man. Wearing VR with my glasses has worn me out, so I have my glasses pressed into my face, which I'm gonna have to get the inserts that I keep procrastinating about. I do like using it. All right, well, see you next time.
All right, man. See you later.